What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on the channel, as we're back here with Road the Show with Alex Humberto. We're in the playoffs. We're in this, we're starting the playoffs here today. We're taking on Durham, the Durham Bulls. We faced them again, or faced them earlier in this season here, a couple episodes ago. And now we're meeting up with them again here in the playoffs, as this is the first round of the AAA playoffs, and we're trying to see if we can bring home a nice championship here, and of course trying to get our stock up, trying to get ourselves to get to that next level, being in the MLB. So we'll see how that goes here today as we take a look at the Durham Bulls. And of course, remember, the Durham Bulls are the AAA affiliate of the Tampa Bay Rays. So we'll see the lineup there, and you got some future stars there if you look on there. But we'll see how things go as we get ready for this first round of these playoffs. You take a look at the standings right now, and right now the standings, or there you see the standings coming into the playoffs there. The Bulls actually had a pretty good year, and they're going to try to see if they can continue that here today. As you see, Alex getting ready here. Of course, Alex would love being his first year as a professional baseball player and win a AAA championship. By far, I think this is the first person, I think, in all my Road to Shows. If you guys know my Road to Shows there on the main channel, I think this is the first one that we actually played a full season in the minors, and actually the first player that I think has won I shouldn't put the cart before the horse, but could potentially win a AAA championship. So that will be really cool to see here for this player. But let's get back to the action here. We're already down by 2 runs here in the bottom of the 4th. We got on board there. As we'll see, Trevor Richards is the pitcher for the Bulls. As we'll see, Alex here try to steal a base, and they say he is taken out there. So nice throw there for the catcher. We'll see if he put this one on the money here. Throws this one. Oh yeah, that one's definitely going to be called out every day that ends in DAY. So Alex up to bat here, 1 for 2. He singled back in the 4th, as we've seen there. Of course, got try to steal that base, and he comes up short. As he'll take a swing there, and there you see, he knew he had all of that and more. As that one's going to be taken for a ride there. Nice job there from Alex Humberto. His first home run here in the postseason, as that is home run number 1. That's going to put him on the board here. Nice job there from Alex. And I know, talking to him before this game started, he said he talked to, of course, Big Papi, who is his mentor there in the DR, and he talked about what are some of the things he needs to kind of look for, and just how can he get over the jitters of playoff, the playoffs and whatnot. And Papi gave him some sound advice there, and just told him to be himself, do what you did to get you there in that position, and just play the game that you love. So, and of course, he said there were some other things they talked about besides that. But you see Alex there, cannot make that one there on time, as he grounds there to the shortstop for the easy out. So unfortunately, we do not get the first game of the series, as it's very important to get that first win, get game 1, and get the win there. So that kind of you set the tone of the game of how you want to play, and how basically just understanding that this is how the series is going to be here. But the Durham Bulls do that; they get the win, so they are now leading the series 1 game here, and this is a 5-game series, just like in the majors. Excuse me. As we'll go ahead and see him up to bat here in this first game. Here in the second game. So the game 2 of the series, we're in this bottom of the 2nd. This is going to be a chopper there to short, and can he get there on time? Oh, I don't know. I want to say he was there a foot sooner, but not according to the umpire there. they believe otherwise, and they call him out. So now we go to the bottom of the 5th, and oh boy, yeah, look at the score there, 9-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. So we definitely have a lot of work to do here. 0 for 1 now for Alex, as he pops this one up to the center fielder, who will get underneath that one and of course get the easy out. So that is now 1 away here now in the 4th inning, as we're in a big hole now. Even now and worse now here, we're down by 10. It is 12-2. So out, really truly, Durham, they're letting us know, hey, if you're gonna win this game, you're gonna have to come big time. You're gonna have to put up some runs on the board here and just do some damage here, which unfortunately we're not able to do here. We only got 2 runs, and Simon's on board here. Simon's gonna take off here still for second. Can he get there? And they say he is safe. So he is safe. So he gets himself in position now, in scoring position, to help the club out. But that may not be enough. He's gonna have to get on board quite often here for them to get back in this one. Bottom of the 6th still, as he still second base. He's gonna go to try still third, and he is gonna get the slide. And they say he is safe. So that's 2 stolen bases now here in this ball game. Is now the next bat here is gonna fly this one out to center field, and of course. Whoa, Alex, what are you doing there? What are you doing? And he gets thrown out. Oh, did not really. He took off too soon. And, that was very costly there. So we'll see what we can do now here. Now 13-2 here in the bottom of the 8th with 1 out. Nobody on here for Alex, as he'll get this one. This one's going to sell out to left field, and that's going to be some, gonna bounce off the wall out there, as the left fielder could not get that one there. So nice double, puts us in the puts a runner on scoring position. So we'll see now Josh what he can do, and he's still third. Nobody's there, so not too much of a worry in that situation. Of course, why not? I mean, you're up by 11 runs, and we haven't been hitting very well, so it's not too much concern. That's gonna be a big whiff. And the batter is going to have to be told to go back to the dugout there, as this pitcher, this pitching staff has been really just on key here, defensive wise, doing a great job of just slowing down our bats and not give us any good pitches here to tee off of. On the flip side there, for us, it's it's been a night I think we want to forget here, as we see a ground ball to third, and of course this will be the final out of the inning, leaving one stranded there at third base. So a tough game to swallow here, but nonetheless we're gonna have to take this one. And these last 2 games, we're really gonna have to get ready, because we're gonna go on the road here. And you're gonna have to turn things around. We're down by 2 games now. Game 3 coming up, and we only got 3 games left. And then of course we're in elimination mode now here, as we go for game number 3 coming up here in just here in a bit. That could finish us if we don't turn things around here. So we're gonna have to win 2 straight in order to get this series back to even, and then of course win game 5 to win it all. 2 for 4 there for Simon Unger, a double, and of course a single there for him. Not too much there. Offensively here has been tough for all of us. We do lose by 10. 13-3 is your final score, as we now go to the top of the 1st, and we're on the road here in Durham, as Durham, of course, now hosting game 3. They're going to try to see if they can close it out here tonight. 0-2 count here for Simon, or excuse me, for Alex. Been playing too much Simon Unger as of late. But this one's going to fly out there, and this one should be an easy one, as the shortstop there gets the pitch and gets the out. That is it for the inning, as no runs come across, and a fly out there for Simon Unger. Now we'll take a look here. We're down by a run here at the top of the 3rd. 1 on and 2 out. And we do have our hitters in scoring position here now. So we do have a challenge. We'll see if we can try to execute this challenge and try to bring a run home and try to tie this ball game up. And Simon gets a pitch, and this one's going to be grounded there to the third baseman. Third baseman holds on to that hot ball there, and gets it over to first for the out. That is going to be, well, an easy play, and of course leaves one stranded. As we go now to the top of the fifth here, and with runners on the corners here, Simon really needs a single here to bring home a run and try to tie it up. So now another runner in scoring position here for a dynamic challenge, and we're gonna try to see if we can drive this run in here. So 1-1 count now for Simon, or excuse me, for Alex here again. And Simon been playing way too much of it here as of late. As we'll see a ground ball there, and that will be a base hit, and of course a run will come in to score, tying this game up now 3-all here in the top of the fifth with 2 out. And the Durham's coach is going to have to come out here and talk to his pitcher and see what is going on. So top of the seventh now here, it's now 4-3 as we got to take a 1-run lead. So, Alex here 1 for 3, single and RBI. We'll see what Alex can do now with this at bat, with a runner in scoring position at second base with 1 out. So we'll see the pitch here. This one's going to be up around the neck there, and Alex going to hit this one here, sky it. That one, and it's going to be easy played there from the center fielder. A little warning track power there, but not enough to get the runner in motion. As we go now to the top half of the ninth. So now 6-3. Alex has 1 runner on board with nobody out. He's 1 for 4 here in today's ball game. So a big at bat here can really help him out and really expand this 3-run lead here. We don't want to, got a runner, a chance here to, with a big bat here, to do something here. As you see a base hit there, that's for a single. And there you just take a look here. Woo! We avoid elimination as we win game 3 of the series. And that's a nice job there from them, as we just did a great job here. Where was those bats at? We needed those bats earlier in this series now. We're still in elimination mode now, as game 4 is coming up here, and we got to really play the same way as we did here in game 3. Get those bats rattling, get runners, we've got runners in scoring position, make sure things happen. And, try to get something going for ourselves. Get something going for this ball club. So as you take a look at the player of the game there, Logan Forsythe is your player of the game for us. As you see there, his numbers. 2 for 5 there for Alex Humberto with an RBI. And nice job there. 9 runs, 13 hits for us. As for Durham, 3 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors in the ball game. So now we go to the 4th game here, and again trying to avoid elimination as we have 2 runners on board with 1 out. Top of the first here for Alex. Alex looking for something here as Humberto finds a pitch there. That's going to be grounded there to the third baseman, trying to get the quick double play, and that is going to be it as they get a quick 1-2-3 there in the inning. So now 2-1 here in the top of the third. Runner and second base, as they got another runner in scoring position. And we're going to try to see if we can make some solid contact here, I believe. Try to advance the runner. So 0-1 count now for Humberto. Alex looking to, of course, try to help extend this lead. That's going to be a ball that's going to hit there to shallow left field. And the left fielder cannot get to it, but the run will come in to score. Excuse me. And that completes the challenge. So now it's a 3-1 ball game with 2 out. And now the pitching coach is going to come out here. And this pitcher's already having some trouble here early. And, Durham, they figured, they probably thought coming in game 3, like, hey, we got this in the bag. They lost 2 straight. We can take game 3, and that didn't happen. So now they're thinking the same thing here in game 4, as you see a stolen base. No, they say he is taken out. Great job there from Hernandez of the Durham Bulls. And look, right on the money there. Nice job. As we go now to the top of the 5th, one runner on board with 2 out. It's a 3-2 ball game, and we'll see if Humberto here can now try to bring that runner home. 3-0 count. That one's going to drop into fair territory there in left field, and now the runner's going to advance here. As we'll see, they're going to be held up in 2nd and 3rd. So now top of the 6th coming up here is now 6-2. So Alex, get up to bat here again, has another opportunity to score a run here. Base hit should score with 2 out now. We'll see what he can do. As the pitch there, that one is going to be, hung up there, and that's going to go, and that's going to be a gap. A runner from 2nd is going to go ahead and come in to score, and they're going to switch spots there. He's going to be sitting there at 2nd base. Nice job. And makes it now 7-2 here in today's ball game, as they do a great job. And so we'll see another hit here for another Pawtucket Red Sox there. Why am I saying Simon? Jeez. Alex comes in to score, makes it now 8-2, and they extend the lead. Now 10-2 here in the top half of the 8th. He's going to lead off here in the 8th inning, and we'll see. We'll try to get this one here, and this is going to be a hit that is going to go over the head of the left fielder, and that's going to be a double, and actually an RBI double there for just a double, excuse me. That'll be a double there for Alex, as he does a nice job there. Take a look at the replay. Put a great swing on that one and get himself in scoring position. So now 1-1 count here for the next batter. That's going to be a ground ball there to short. Of course, Alex is going to have to stay there at 2nd. And that is going to, of course, put us with 1 out and 1 on. So Hugh now is up to bat. We'll see here what he can do with 1 out here in the top half of the 8th. Alex is going to try to steal a base here. And he does so there safely. Nice job. Alex does a great job there of getting there on base and getting in scoring position. So, 1-2 count now for Hugh, as Gillum looking for a pitch. And, he's going to be rung up there on that one there. As, he's looking at it like, okay, are you serious? Is that a serious call, or are you just playing with me? But no, look at this. Actually a great pitch there. Right. Good job of using the corners there on that one. So we'll see Wilson now up to bat here. And he's going to ground there to 2nd. And that is, just short there. That's going to be easy play. And that will, of course, end the inning. So 1 left stranded here, as we do have a good significant lead here. And we could win game 4 of the series, tying this one up 2 games apiece. And that is exactly what we do, as we do tie it up 2 games apiece. And now the 5th and final game here coming up here in just a few to make the decision who's going to move on to the next round of the AAA playoffs. So this ball club is doing a great job here. We're showing that we can fight back and do some damage, and of course it would have been nice not put us in a situation where we're in an elimination scenario here. Back in game, after game 2. And so now we've fought back, and there you see the player of the game there, Alex Humberto, our star, who gets a nice stare down there from his teammates, asking, what did I do wrong? Man, you didn't do anything there. They're just being goofy. But nonetheless, Alex Humberto, your player of the game, great job there from him, and we'll see if his bat can come alive here. I mean, it came alive in these last 2 games here. Game 5 is coming up here, and we really need his bat to come alive and do some damage here, especially early in the ball game here, especially with runners in scoring position there. We don't see that too often. We've seen it a couple times in this game, but we really need to have that in our favor here coming up, like especially bases loaded and him coming up to bat. But there you see his numbers, 4 for 5 for the game, 3 doubles, 2 RBIs and 2 runs scored, and just a really great game. 10 hits, 10 runs, 19 hits, and 1 error for us in that game. So now we'll go to the 5th and final game here of the series, as the winner of this, of course, will move on to the playoffs. Yeah. So we'll move on. We'll see who's going to move on to the second round of the playoffs. Is it going to be Paul Tuckett, or will it be the Durham Bulls? As we'll see, no score here, top of the first. As get a hit there. No, that's a hot shot there to the shortstop. Nice play as he takes that potential single there and gets it out. Now 2 runners on board here, top of the third, and 2 out. Alex rips this one there. That is going to go down the third base line. A run is going to come in to score, and the runner there at first, he is now at third. So it's 3-2 here in the top of the 5th. Nobody on board and 1 out for Alex Humberto. As we'll see here what we can do with this pitch here. He drills this one there. Perfect indeed. That should be good enough for a double, getting us in scoring position, and that's exactly what he gets himself there on that hit. And so, this Durham team here is trying to figure out a way how to keep this bat quiet like they did in the first 2 games of this series, but pretty much Alex has been just doing a great job there, keeping the bat alive and keeping it hot. 3-1 count now for Josh there at the plate. As we'll see, that ball gets away from the catcher, and of course Alex is not thinking about going anywhere there as he stays there at second. But it will be a ball, and it'll be ball 4, and of course that will go ahead and put him on board. So now we've got runners at first and second with 1 out, 2-1 count, and we'll see. Nice ball there. Nice job. Oh no, they say he got tagged out there. Oh, poor Alex. As he gets thrown out there on that steal attempt there. So Alex Humberto here is down tied 3-all here at the top of the 7th. And we're looking to see what we can do here, as this one's going to get hit there high and deep out to left field. That's one's going to hit off the wall, top of the wall there. And the runners, of course, now advance to second and third there. And with nobody out, we have a great shot here at getting something going for ourselves. As you'll see here, top of the 9th here. Alex there, 3 for 4 in the ball game here in this series, in this particular ball game here. That's a great hit. There is a gapper out there in left center field. That's going to rattle around, and that is going to be a double for him. And now with only 1 out here, we just need a base hit, and we can take this lead here and start bringing in our closer. And Alex going to go ahead and start still here, and he gets there, and they say he is safe. So nice job there getting himself in position. And what can you say? It's just, pretty cool that he was able to get himself in that position. We'll see with a 3-1 count now for Josh, and we'll see if he's going to take this one. He does. So the hitter's count there works out as they go ahead and get in scoring, or now have runners in scoring position. It's third still, but a runner on first. And now CJ can come up now and try to split this up here. If you can hit one up the middle, that will definitely bring in a runner here, as he's going to hit this one there. That's going to get past the infield there. Run's going to come in to score. Runner's now in first and second, and we take a 1-run lead here. It's 4-3 here at the top of the 9th. So we got that run that we needed to get the lead. Now our job is have our guys come in. And of course, it'd be nice to add some more insurance runs here just in case, but see what our team can do as well, never mind. I spoke too soon. Top of the 11th here, tied 4-all with nobody on board and 1 out. And Alex here gets a sweet pitch there. That goes over the head of the left fielder. Going to route around the fencing. And that's going to be a double. As we see, Dalton Mott's both his hands on his back and a little stiffness. So he's got a little back issue out there. And he's going to be removed from the game. So Cody Reed will now come in here. And, of course, his job is just to kind of keep the game where it's at and try to get his ball club back on offense, get a chance to try to win this ball game here. But he's going to have a tough task on his hands. He's got to deal with Josh. But, of course, most important, he's got to deal with the base runner here. As this one's going to be hit there. That's going to be a run to first. And, got to get back to the bag there at third. As Love did a great job there defensively, keeping the runner there at third on that play. So CJ up to bat up here again. We'll see what he can do. He had a nice base hit of driving that run for us to take the 4-3 lead. Now can he do it again here to take a 5-4 lead? And this one's going to go, and that's going to drop down in right field. Nice job. Now 5-4 here in the top of the 11th. Nice job there taking the pitch on a full count and finding a spot out there that the right fielder just could not get to. Take a look here. I was really hoping and praying that it was going to stay fair, and it does. So nice job as we get on board. Now, go to the top of the 13th here. Neither one of these teams want to lose, but someone's got to go. Top of the 13th here, tied 5-all. No, nobody on, 1 out. And Alex here takes a big swing there to left field. This one's going to go back. This one's going to go deep. But it's going to be staying in the ballpark there. It just gets caught there at the warning track for a huge out. And we'll take a look here and look. Yes, nice job. Somehow, some way, we end up winning this ball game. And we are moving on to the next round. Pawtucket wins this one. Great job there, fellas. As they pick up the win here. Win this one 8-7. Not for sure how they won it, but nonetheless, I imagine it's probably a some kind of walk-off or something, but or base hit or some sort of thing. But player of the game is no other. Hey, they're gonna name us Alex Humberto, your player of the game for the 2nd straight game now, as he helped his ball club out in this one. And we'll take a look at the highlight here. And nice job there from Alex Humberto, picking up the victory and does a great job there of getting the honors there of player of the game. So we move on to the next round, and we are able to see. We're going to be able to see here in just a few minutes who we're going to be playing. Not for sure. I forgot who was all in the playoffs here. But there you see player of the game. Nice job as he goes 5 for 7 in that game. And they do a great job of picking on or getting the victory here today. As we'll go ahead and put this one in the books. 5 for 7 there for Alex Humberto. 5 doubles. Wow. RBI and, of course, 3 runs scored there from him. And they get the victory. 8 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. 7 runs, 18 hits, and 1 error there for Durham. As take a look here and see, we're going to move on and we're going to have to play the Express in the AAA National Championship. So we're going to be up for the National Championship game here. And then, of course, we win that. I think we have another, we have a chance to win the AAA. It's the AAA World Series or whatever it's called. So we're gonna play the Express. Now I just realized it is a one. It's just one and done. So this is it. So we got one game to play. if we win this, we win it all, and that'll be it for the season. So, it was a nice episode. This was a good episode. I liked it. This is a good series. And now we just gotta come out here and we gotta play good. we don't have another game after this. This is it. This is one and done. So we gotta come out playing and get our bats rattling here quick. So we'll see how things go coming up in the next episode, you guys. Stay tuned for more of Road to the Show. We're here with Alex Humberto. I promise I'll get his name right in the next one. But we'll have episode 37 coming up here. Like I said, it's against Round Rock, the Express. And we'll see how well we do against them. I believe they're this AAA affiliate of the Texas Rangers, if I'm not mistaken. And so we'll see how well we do against them. And of course, one and done. We got to play this one game. Winner takes all, and they win the championship. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification if you're also get a chance to, if you want to see more of this series or any other series here on the channel. Don't forget, we do have a second channel called ESGNet LP. And so we got some other great series there and some new stuff coming up here actually pretty soon here or there on that channel too. And of course, we got some new stuff coming up here on this channel here on ESGNet. But that's it for me today. As always, stay tuned for more. Keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.